Howdy folks, welcome to episode 5, and today we are going to continue with our game where we left off, and I need to make some base lights. Let's see, let's make 5 or 6 of these. Let's pour this stuff in here. We're going to put all this stuff in the constructor. I'm going to take these concrete blocks. We have 211 of them here, and let me see what else we have. Now I do need to, one of the things I need to do is I need to seal up that entrance because there we go, we have more blocks here. Good. Perfect. Okay, one of the things I need to do is seal up that entrance because we are probably vulnerable to, oh, maybe that's the block I lost. Maybe that's what I lost. Yeah, it looks like I lost a couple blocks there. But yeah, we... yeah, I got hit pretty bad there. Okay, so anyway, yeah, we are vulnerable to the... Is that a drone attack base, or is that a... No, that's a patrol vessel. Okay, but anyway, we are vulnerable to having wildlife come into the base, and so I want to get this... Whoops, I want to get this, like, filled in so that they can't just walk in the base. And so what we're going to do is we're going to make an entire ring around this thing, and hopefully I can get some of this done before that thing shows up and starts shooting me. And let's see here. And so what I'm going to do is, let me get down here just so it doesn't have a target, and we're going to do this wall here, and yeah, that's the one I want to do. So we're going to do this and like that. And hopefully, yeah, see, it'll let me sit behind that, and so he won't see me as easily. And then we can do this here, and hopefully, let's see, is that, nope, it's the other side of the block I want to do. So I want to do this guy here, and there we go. Okay, and then we can do the same thing on this corner here. Let's see, he's really coming close, isn't he? Alright, let's see if we can get, and like that. There we go. Okay, and then we can get some more of these blocks put up like this. There we go. And I think we have a drone, yeah, there we go. We have a drone attack coming too. Okay, I just wanted to make sure of that. We do have a drone attack coming. I need to probably move that thing out a little bit more. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to put blocks. I'm going to widen this ramp, and I need to move the core of this thing too sometime soon. And so let's see if we can get the lights out of here that we crafted, and we can put some of these in here so that we can actually see inside our base. So we're going to put a light here on the constructor. We're going to sit on the side of the constructor. Where did it just go? There we go. Okay, so now we have some lights there. Let's see, I'm going to place one out here somewhere. Let's see. That's fine for now. I just want to be able to see. Okay, so let's do this, and I need to get, let me see. I should probably, oh man, he's gonna shoot at my hovercraft here, isn't he? Okay, so let's do this. Whoa, yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. Come on. Why can't I move? I know I'm stuck here, right? Okay, we're just going to get out. We're going to craft a better gun, too, before I forget. And let's get some ammo for that. There we go. Okay, we're going to get some ammo for that. And let's see if we can get this guy, at least one or two of these. At least one of them. Out of here. Where's the other guy? He's right there. What is my range? 60 meters. Okay, we're going to get back down here. Whoa. And we're going to see if we can... Yeah, he's right above me. Just saw his shadow right there. There we go. Whoa. Is that the other dude? Let's see. See if we can get him. And we got it. Whoa. Now, if you can shoot them on that little red spot on the front, that's actually their headshot, and you do extra damage there. And so it is useful to be able to shoot them there. Let me see. Let's see if this thing is done yet. Yes, we have an assault rifle. Okay, so we're going to load this thing up, and we're going to get out here, and this should do some more damage. This does like twice as much damage, I think. So, there we go. Come on. Let's get him. Let's get him. There we go. Okay, so let's go loot these guys while we can. And there we go. We got some of our ammo back. And we're going to get this guy. Ooh, we got some cobalt alloy there too. Okay, and how's the patrol vessel doing? He's not doing anything. Okay. So, yeah, we managed to survive that. I just did not want them... It looked like they had a hole. Yeah, I need to widen this so that I can get more stuff. So that I can get more of this. I can get this farther out of the way is the word I'm looking for. And I am almost out of oxygen too. Let me do this. Let's see. I can use this here. Does it not work? Okay. I guess not. Let's do this. And is my base powered down now or something? Is my base... No? So, oh, okay. So, the oxygen, you can use these oxygens to fill this, but as you see here, these have 50 oxygen in them, and when you put this in here, you get 35 out of it. So you can use them this way. You don't get as much oxygen from them, so but obviously it's easier to refill your oxygen from your base. So, but yeah, we're just going to use that for right now, and we're going to let this sit while I love the crisping sounds there. But we're going to let this sit while I go out here again, and we're going to put some more blocks on here. And let me see if we can get these blocks here. So what I want to do is I want to get this up here and like this. Okay, so I want this to come across like that, and then up one. There we go. Okay, and then we can worry about these. I just want like a wall that will keep, like I said, the wildlife out. And I can probably replace that eventually with some of the better looking pieces. There's another meteor storm. But yeah, I can probably replace those with some of the better looking pieces, like the, what are they called? The fences, railings. The railing is the word I'm looking for. So let's see, we're going to do this, and then we're going to put some of these across here, I think. I think I want to put them here. Yeah. Okay, and so we're going to do that. We're going to take this one out of here and disassemble. And so, yeah, see, the patrol vessel is close by, but it's not like that close. It's not so close that it's like constantly in our face. And so we do get enough time to build and get some stuff in here and get in and out of the base and everything. So I think I'm just going to keep this base here and, you know, live with the presence of the dude up there, the patrol ship. Okay, so this should give us enough. This should give us enough protection. Let me see. Yep. And I can even take these out. Let me see. I don't want to do it that way. I want to do the other. And let me see. Let me do these walls. Whoops. I want to do these walls instead. I don't want to do the other ones. So we're just going to do this. And I'll probably use some ramp pieces even to make it look a little bit less messy. There we go. But this should make it so that the wildlife can't just come into our base and start, you know, attacking us in our base, because that's not cool. It's not cool getting attacked inside your own base by critters. Right? And let's get... He's really trying to get up close here, isn't he? And one more. One more here. We need to turn this, let's see, that way. So we can go there and there. Okay. So now we should be able to keep the critters out. And the other one thing I want to do here is we'll get this sloped wall up. And it looks like the sun's going to be coming up soon too. And there we go. Okay, so we're going to do this. And we're going to place this thing like that. And we could probably do the same thing over here if that thing doesn't shoot me. Let me see. Like that. There we go. Okay. So, yeah, the patrol vessel doesn't seem to be hitting me, which is cool. But I do need to get that window out of there. I do need to get more of this dug out. And so that's another thing we're going to do here in this episode. And so what I want to do is let's put these blocks away, and we're going to make, let's see if we have hovercraft. Where are they? There we go. So we're going to make a couple more of these just so that we can drill a little bit faster here and hopefully get some of this stuff out of here. So let's get going like this. And so, yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to expand this back. I need to watch that generator, too, because if you stand on the generator, you get overheated, too. And if you'll see, if you watch over on my temperature over here, for those of you who are new, when you stand on top of a generator, yeah, your heat goes way up. So you do want to watch out for that. But, yeah, I do need to get this back part dug out more. And let's see if our drills are done. We can stick them on the ship. There's one. Okay, so we're going to put that here. I think we'll just put it here. Doesn't matter. Okay, and we're going to turn this on. And we're going to go like this. And we're going to see if we can get any of this dug out. Is it moving? Why doesn't it seem to be moving? It doesn't seem to be moving, does it? Is it just me? I mean, I am pushing all the way forward. I am up against it, aren't I? There we go. Okay, I just broke through something. Alright. But yeah, I need a parking space back here, and like I said, I also need space to put more stuff and to get the core out of the way, too. I'm probably going to move the core back. And then what we can do, I'll probably even move all that stuff back. And we can seal this up so that we can have oxygen in here, and we don't have to run around with oxygen tanks and worry about that. And so let's get this a little bit more. There we go. And let me see. Jump out of here. Will it let me jump out? Nope, I need to turn it off. Okay, now I can jump out. Alright, so let's get the other drill out of the thing, and we'll put it on here. There we go. Okay, so now we should be able to get quite a bit more drilled out, and so I'm going to do that, and I will be back in a second. Alright, we're back, and let me show you what I've got here. Lower this down a little bit, and we'll see if we can. I think we're going to need to turn it off to do this. Okay, so we're going to drill out this thing too. I just wanted to show you that by hand. Okay, and we're going to throw that stuff in the constructor. Let's see. We got 19 silicon and some crushed stone, and I think we got some more in here too. Let's see, in the harvest. The cargo box harvest. There we go. Okay, and we can put that in the constructor. And we are going to eventually get the rest of the silicon out of this too. I'm not in that big of a hurry to do so. And actually, I'm going to put more of this into the survival constructor. Let's see. I need to go around this way, I think. But yeah, and obviously I need to put some more lights in here too, because it's pretty dark. What was I just seeing up there? I couldn't tell if that was a ship or a cloud or what. Okay, so we're going to put this in the survival constructor. We're going to make some more 20, what is that? So 2,000. So we're going to make 3, 4, 5. We're going to make 500 of those, and we're going to make 500 blocks, concrete blocks. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're going to see if we can make 500 more concrete blocks. And so there's a couple more things I need to do that I would like to do anyway. And let's see if we can get this to happen. I do need to clean up this ramp eventually too, but what I want to do now is get this filled in. And so we're going to come out to here, and then we're going to hold down the control key, I think. Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do that. Okay. And am I stuck now? I'm stuck. Okay. There we go. Alright. And so that will give us a little bit more of a floor in our base. I'm going to move, I think I'm going to move all this stuff just so that it's not anywhere near visible from there. And I think we're going to put a light in here too. We're going to do that for now. And then we can put some more blocks here. So we'll do this. And then I need to get my hovercraft out of the way so that I can put more blocks where it's sitting. So let's do this. Get this guy out of the way. And it's another thing I need to remember to make in the constructor when I get out of the ship here. Don't let me forget. Remind me. And I need to make a hover boost. I need to make the jump engine or whatever for the hovercraft. And so let's do this. And we're going to make the hover boost engine. There it is. Okay, we're going to make that. We're probably going to make some of these too. We're going to make those so we can sit it down on the ground without having, without having those problems. Okay, and I think that is all we have. That's all we need for that. And you know what? I should grab this other. Did I leave ammo in here? No, I didn't. Okay. And so yeah, the other thing I wanted to do was fix this up since we're in here and we're pretty much safe. And let me turn this light up because it's still even dark in here with this. There we go. Okay. So that's a little bit better. Alright, so yeah, I need to repair this and all that stuff. So let's do repair and get these repaired up. And then I think what I'm going to do is all these blocks here, I'm going to... all these blocks here, I'm going to change into this ramp here. So that's what we're going to do, is we're going to take these and we're going to go like this all the way back. And let's see, we're going to do this on these two, at least that. So we're going to go back 4. Whoops. Come on. 1, 2, 3. And let's turn on our light. 4. And we're going to take that one out, and that one out, and that one out. And so we're going to go back 4, right? And then we're going to go back 3. Yeah. Okay, cool. And so yeah, that covers up our stuff. And I'm thinking of even maybe swapping out the thrusters so that we can use, let me see. So what we could do is take these thrusters here. Let me see. These. We're going to put 2 of those on the back. And is there a place where we could put those on the front too? Not really. There's not really a place. And the other thing I want to do here, now that I'm done with these drills for now, is you want to take them off the hovercraft. Right now, these things use 100 kilowatts each, which is a lot for a hovercraft. There's a ton of fuel for the hovercraft. And you can't turn them off. You can't put them in a group to turn the group off or anything like that. There's no trick to being able to turn them off, at least that I've found. And so you do want to not leave them on your ship except when you're using them. And let's grab some more oxygen here. Now, I could use the oxygen dispenser. I think I am going to just use this because I get 50 oxygen out of it instead of 35. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to do that for right now. And let me see. Repair. We're going to repair the cockpit here and see what else was damaged that we can repair here. Anything? Anyone? Alright. And I think that is everybody. Is that the only forward thrust? No, we do have another forward thruster here. Okay. And so let's check and see if we have any more damage. One of our hover engines And some more of our thrusters. Okay, so let's see if we can find those to repair. And it must be stuff that got damaged from underneath. Whoops. It must be stuff that got damaged from underneath because I'm not seeing thruster damage here. Oh, here they are. Okay. Oh. Because sometimes you do get stuff that takes damage through blocks from the explosives. So there we go. Alright, so let's see now if this has... There we go. One of the thrusters has 1% damage. That's fine. That's totally fine. Okay. And I think that is all as far as the repairs go on that. Let's see what we have for this. We've got the thrusters. So what we can do is we can place these thrusters on here so that they match. And so they have this. They have the thruster slant. There we go. And we're going to turn it upside down. So it goes like that. And then we can put more blocks on top of that too. So let's do this. Disassembled. Here we go. And so we're going to put more blocks on top of that. Why don't we do 3? And we'll do 3 on this side. Just so it kind of connects. Okay. And then we should probably put something on there too. Because that's really just asking for it, isn't it? Alright, and then we're going to take these out of these sides. There we go. And we're going to put in the upside down ramp. There we go. And the upside down ramp. Okay, and let's see if we have this finished up. So we can take it back out. So let's get this lined up and like that. Whoops, that was right. Okay, like that. There we go. Right there. Okay, and one more block here. There we go. So yeah, we've got, and you know what? I need more of these, don't I? I should put these over the hover engines too, just for style points. Okay, and so that looks decent, and something is different here. We've got 3 all the way across here, and we don't have 3 across here. Okay, so we're going to take out this one on the back. There we go. So does that match up? Does that match up? I think it matches up. It looks like it. Alright, cool. And then we can paint that next episode. But what I want to do is I want to take this out, and let's see if we can actually do this. Let me make a core before I forget. I need to make a core. And and also before I forget, I need to put this on the hovercraft too. Let me see if there's a spot where I can put it. Now this does not have to be on the bottom. I mean, it's kind of nice if it is. So actually we can do that this time. I usually don't put it on the bottom. What happened? Did it do this thing? Where are my hover engines? Not working. There we go. Okay, I was like stuck to the thing. There we go. Okay, and I am stuck now. Nice. There we go. Okay, so now we can put the hover engine underneath here. You just make this the jump engine, that is, to build here. What? Okay, there we go. That was weird. It asked me to something about building a base. Okay, and then we're going to put the pads on the bottom just so that we don't have issues with that. So we're going to put them, let's see, here and next to the cockpit. And then underneath the engines on the corner. There we go. Okay. So there is that. And it looks like I think our ship is done. So we can turn that off. And one quick thing before we are done here is I need to take, let me see, how many fuel points, how much fuel do I have in this thing? Let me see. We have, okay, so we're going to take out 30 at a time. There we go. You can actually just type in a number and take it all out in one chunk, but I like the cha-ching effect. Okay, so we're going to take that out. We're going to add another fuel tank, I think. So we're going to build a fuel tank. Base fuel tank, where is it? And generator. Because I can use that for a... Yeah, I can actually use that for a capital vessel when I'm ready to. So that's not a problem. So that way I don't have to remove those. And where did the core go? Oh, there it is. Okay. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let those craft, and I'm going to basically put in a new fuel tank and generator, and then I'm going to pull out those 3 parts and put the core and stuff back here. So let's get this quickly moved over, or filled in, I mean. Let's get this stuff filled in. And here we go. There we go, like that, and see how many more I've got. Plenty of blocks, okay. Here we go, and a little bit more here, and we can do the fine drilling with the hand drill if we need to. But there we go. So now we've got a decent area over here. We can put in, like I said, we can put in the core and all that stuff. So let's see, it's almost done. Okay. So we can put in the generator, and so we're going to put that stuff back in the corner here where it's not in the way so much. And let's see if we can place it here. Can we place it there? Is it not going to let me do it? Let's see. I know there's a block back here. Let's see. I want to put it on, there we go, on that block right there. There we go. Okay. We're going to put that on there. And we're going to get the fuel tank. There we go. We're going to put our fuel tank on here. So now what happens is, the reason I'm doing it like this is... I need oxygen again. Okay. The reason I'm doing it... We also need to go to our oxygen thing and pick up oxygen next episode too. But the reason I'm doing this is, now that I put this in here, this will hold the fuel that I have. And I can put more in. There we go. I can put more back in. And then when I take out the other one, it doesn't lose that fuel. So we can take out this. There we go. And we can take out the fuel tank. And we can take out the core. Because I do have a core on me. Yes. Okay. So we're going to put a core over here. There we go. And our base is back on now. And let's make sure that it still belongs to me. Yes. Okay. We're going to call it our little cavern. Alright, and so yeah, now I can fill this in, and our core is now back safe around the corner instead of vulnerable and easy to shoot. So let's get, there we go, get that filled in, and yeah, cool. So I think that is going to be it for episode 5. That's all the time we're going to have for today. So join me in episode 6. There's a patrol vessel. He really went a little far away. In episode 6, we are going to go over to our oxygen generator. We're going to get some oxygen. We are going to go over to a promethium deposit. I think that one down there, one or the other, whichever one is farthest from the patrol ship. And we're going to get some promethium and probably pick up some more resources, and then see if we can get a little bit more of this stuff cleaned up, and hopefully keep ourselves out of drone attacks and everything. So yeah, join me in episode 6 for a little more building and adventuring, and we will see you then. Later.